Hello, this is Fox Astrology and Tarot here with your daily opportunities, just a little thing for the day to get you started. I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle. All right, so we have the Three of Staffs. For the Three of Staffs, I would say, since this is reversed, this is about, this card has actually popped up before, but it's been a while. It's funny because just yesterday we had sort of a message about being free but not quite ready, still feeling tired. Today's message is being able to finish something, come through with a project, kind of end of a cycle, end of some sort of a business, practical sort of plan. But to have it all go through and sort of have this sense of not really being happy with it, not really feeling like you got, I guess you could say, more than what you wanted out of it, despite what you put in. And I think when you think about this in terms of a challenge or something to take with you for the day, the message is really about recognizing with everything that you're going to invest in, your time, your energy, your love, your attention, that there's always going to be something that you don't quite get back. It's like when you focus on being reciprocal with everyone, when you focus on what it is that everybody can do for you, and that becomes the motivation for you being, generous or helpful or any of that, that when you start focusing on that as the motivation or the reason for, engaging with other people in a positive way, then that focus will rob you of the sense of reward for living life. Honestly, if you go through life just waiting for everybody to pay you back, if you only really do nice things because you're expecting that reward, that momentum to be coming back to you, then you'll be disappointed every time. Now, given this is mentioning a point in your cycle where really that's just kind of the situation. Maybe you do actually not get enough compared to what you put in. And there are times in life, that's really the message I'm getting to, that there are times in life where you're just not going to get out what you put in. There are other times where you're going to get more, and there's other times where you're going to get less. So the less attached you are to the actual outcome of each of your little plans, of your little projects, of your investments, the less attached you are to that outcome, the better overall your experience will be. The happier you'll be, the more focused you'll be on actually improving or making what needs to work. There are countless business owners out there, CEOs, who have had more than one business and they have failed miserably. Some 3, 4, 5, 6. There's some people out there that are billionaires who no doubt say that they've probably failed 20 or 30 times at business plans. So when you think about it going in, these people probably never thought that when they went into it, they were going to lose big. Obviously, they didn't really consider that, but what they knew they had to do was to try it. What they knew they had to do was to go out there, give it a shot, try something out, and try and do their best. And that's really all you can do in this situation. So today, as you're going out, just think about what you can give, what you can invest, what you can do for the moment, doing your best, giving what is available to you to that investment, and just see what comes out. Try to have fun while you're involved in the situation. Try to do the best work that you're capable of doing while you're involved in the situation, while you have the time. And otherwise, if it turns out well, awesome. If it doesn't, then you've got something else to actually take with you. You've got experience, you've got information, you've got mistakes. Honestly, most of the things we really learn from, that we really pay attention to, are the mistakes. When we win, we tend to not really notice as much. We tend to not really remember. And when we do remember, it's not as thrilling. It's not as exciting as the first time it happened. And so we do remember much more distinctly the negative experiences, or the times when we didn't get out what we put in. So take that with you with a grain of salt for the day. I hope it helps you to generally just try and keep a level head about this situation when you find yourself in it. To just realize, sometimes there's wins, sometimes there's losses. You may lose more than you win, but ultimately it's about sort of, I don't want to get too much into this analogy of it being a game, but ultimately the whole point of games is having fun. It's not necessarily winning. That thrill of maybe winning and maybe losing is what makes games fun to play in the first place. If it was a guarantee, you'd be bored. So I hope you enjoy. Please let me know your feedback in the comments below. If you want to watch more, every day I will upload these. You'll get a notice if you click the bell after you subscribe. You'll get notified as soon as I upload it. So I look forward to hearing from you. Have a good day. Peace.